While many of us dream of owning a lovely expensive warm blood imported from Europe, or even maybe an Iberian beauty, the reality of things, such as our budget, may mean that these horses are too far out of our reach, and we may start to look to places like the local racetrack in order to find our next dream horse. Is that he's not used to someone getting on from on the ground. He's not used to someone putting their weight in the stirrup and pulling themselves up on board, which can be normal for a lot of us, or even someone getting on at a mounting block. That's simply not what happens to him in his racing career. The jockeys are able to vault on or get a leg on, and the horse is never standing still for this to happen. The horses are always moving around there in the birdcage, jockeys throwing up and they're off. So that's going to be something you kind of need to train into the horse at the very start, and maybe forgive the horse for a little bit at the start. If you're really concentrating all the time that he must stand still to get on, you can end up with a pretty frustrated animal. So be aware of what's happened to him in the past. Also, he's not used to a rider of a kind of normal weight on his back. I mean, a lot of the jockeys are 55 or 50 kilos or even lighter, and he's used to a tiny wee racing saddle. If you go plonking your great big dressage saddle on top of him and girthing it up, and then sitting your body weight on him and trying to sit down heavy like a dressage rider, he may really struggle with that. So things like cantering, get up in 2-point position, ride in a jumping saddle for a little while when you're retraining the horse, and be up off his back a little more, which will be more what he's used to. It'll stop him getting a sore back and other associated issues, and like I say, just be a bit more what's used to happening with him.